and talk about things getting down and dirty. Why, with all the pressure of the races, the once cozy friendship between Bigfoot and Barefoot fell lower than a snake's belly in a wagon wheel rut. Our pal Fred began running around like a chicken with his head cut off, trying to think of new ways to beat Bigfoot.
You're not just taking on Bob Chandler, you're taking on part of Ford Motor Company at the same time, and it's a pretty big step to take.
This is for all the marbles. The quickest elapsed time in this battle will take the championship. Bouncing around a little bit after nailing the throttle on the green flag, Fred spins it perfectly around, lines it up on the cars. Good solid hit, clearing all 5 cars, and the crowd goes nuts. Tremendously fast first leg, and now taking it as hard as he can into the turns. Again, a little bit wide, back into the throttle. Good leap across the finish line, really very less violently than we saw Barefoot. Oh, looks like Jim Cramer may give the fans an extra treat here since he is the winner. There we go, a big wheel stand for the Bigfoot fans out there as the machine that started it all and is still continuing the winning tradition takes a ride in victory lane.
Imagine what would happen if you were to hook up 2 supercharged, fuel-injected, 3,000 horsepower funny cars back to back. Connect them together with a solid steel beam and let both drivers put the pedal to the metal. And the first to pull his opponent a full 30 feet scores the win.
There's the green flag. They both nail the throttle. The tires start to incinerate against this concrete. The Windwalker Beretta stationary. A lot of sparks out of Ehrmantraut's motor.
The smoke is almost obliterating who the winner was, but it looks like that Toby's pulling ahead, and he looks like he's got a good jump on him. Is that it?
That is it. Toby Ehrmantraut makes it 30 feet forward to the cones to claim the victory, and Jack Ehrmantraut is out of it. What a battle.
Here's the superstar Hollywood stuntman Brian Carson, who has thrilled audiences worldwide with his spectacular stunt driving in movies like Batman and James Bond.
Look at that stack tumble over, an amazing amount of force from that impact, and I hope at this point that he survived that without any injury.
I couldn't even see him in all of that jumble.
Well, that wall of fire blinds the driver. You can see the safety crews now trying to go out and get him. The crowd is going nuts. They want to see this guy come out of this car. Brian Carson in another flawless performance. He is still not out of the vehicle, though. Let's take a look at the replay on the hit. Here you see it come up the car, the explosion that blinds the driver from seeing anything that he's going to hit into the stacked up cars at 70 miles per hour. Look at those fans go back on that impact.
He hits right square in the middle, too.
Absolutely perfect hit. Tremendous amount of kinetic energy going into that wall. And there he is out of the car, looking a little bit worse for wear, but walking under his own power. Unbelievable showman.
Here we see it from another angle. You see the flash?
Can't see much else at that point.
And there you see him, right smack in the middle where the maximum damage can be done.
And this is David Lord, a modern-day escape artist who is about to attempt a feat that would cause Houdini himself to turn over in his grave.
The structure is made of half-inch plexiglass. Handcuffs are going on. Chains are going around underneath his arms. They're going to put not one, there goes the second lock underneath his hands. The final of the 3 locks, the chain is made a double wrap around his leg. The double chain, the double wrap. You can see behind him, putting him in this half-inch plexiglass steel reinforced box. And I can tell you that there's nothing in the box except David Lord. 2 locks going on now. They're locked. Remember, he can breathe now because the box not airtight. There is no trick door. The camera will remain up there, and you will see the dirt go on top of this box as he is buried right here before your very eyes. Okay, bring on the front end loader now. Solid racing glass, which is almost bulletproof. And the 3,000 pounds of dirt bearing down on that would form an effective seal. I will assure you that he is not getting any air down in that box now at all.
Here's a crazy California Hall of Fame stunt rider, Reckless Rex, attempting a backward flip on his motorcycle 3.5 stories in the air.
The bike didn't make it. Rex may have hurt himself. Rex could be in a little bit of problem. Nope, seems to be coming around, but I think he may have hit the edge of that tank. From another angle, and we'll see Rex as he approaches the ramp at 45 miles an hour. Goes up 3.5 stories and then lands in this 80,000-gallon tank. He went off to the side. Rex was off to the side and bailed out of it early. Saw he had problems, saw he was overshooting, and bailed out early. His right leg caught the edge. You can see on the replay that his right leg caught the edge of the pool when he went in. A real tough break for Rex.
Most of the performers, when they're involved in this stunt, will try to get the air out of their lungs before the blast. Are probably counting down from 10 to 1 to start the actual explosion itself. It's not a small pop. It is a tremendously loud explosion. Alison Bly now in the coffin, as it is called. The Dynamite Lady now getting the countdown from the crowd as we wait to see the results of the Dynamite Ladies explosion. Alison Bly laying in the middle of the arena. You can see that much. It looks like she's breathing. Indeed, it looks like, with the exception of the effects of the concussion, Alison Bly is left without a scratch. Like I said, it is no small explosion. Tremendous blast. Paramedics are with her right now. The camera is moving through. We should have an up-close look at Alison and the effects of the explosion. Looks like she's still there. Here on the slow motion, you'll get a chance to see the tremendous effects of that explosion. She gets thrown around in there, Shelley. No question about it. She gets blown quite a bit clear of her original starting position.
Over at the side, over at your side.